evening. It's been a week or so since I last posted a video. Just a quick update, I guess. Been a pretty busy week at work, and I think my last video suggested I probably wouldn't get more than an hour on the bench, so to speak, and as it turned out I didn't get any time on the bench, and it was a crappy week at work, so I've managed to put a couple of hours into this weekend. I finished my Mirage, so that's over on the shelf now, and I've started the 1N48 Supermarine Spitfire, and it's got a lot of pieces, that one, so I've sort of started this one in parallel. It's just a fairly simple Academy kit, 1/72 scale, not too many pieces to it, so a nice stress-free sort of project just to unwind some of the week's work pressures, I guess, and sort of getting well underway at the moment. So I just got rid of that seam line down the main fuselage, wings are pretty much together, and yeah, well underway. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. Haven't purchased any more models, which is good, and I've noticed since I was last up here my kids have been up here and ransacked the paint shelves and started playing shop behind me with all the paint, so they're all out of order now. These arrived the other week though. These are something I spotted on YouTube, and I've just used them a couple of times. They're these micro brushes. You get 100 in one of these tubes, and just little plastic brushes with a tiny sort of, well, it's not quite a cotton bud end, but it's definitely got sort of a brush head on it. But I bought those for about £3 for 100, and mainly to use with the Mr. Surfacer filler, and they're really good, because Mr. Surfacer ruins your paintbrushes, even your cheap paint, the El Cheapo ones that you don't mind throwing away. You can pretty much only use them once with the Mr. Surfacer, so yeah, these were really good. And the other thing, that purely by accident, when you've used one of those and it's pretty much done its dash, you can use it 2 or 3 times. The little brush on the end actually pops off and serves as a plastic toothpick, which gives it a second use, which is good. So that's just one little thing. I don't know if anyone else uses those, but yeah, I thought they were really cool. Hadn't seen anybody using them or had them recommended. I just pretty much took a punt. So yeah, other than that, yeah, I've as I say, been pretty bogged down at work this week. Fairly political week at work, unfortunately. Nevertheless, I'm cracking on with this. I like to have 2 or 3 on the go, so I've still got the Mitsubishi Interceptor on the go. So I've just sprayed some Alcad dull aluminium just over the wings and up the side of the fuselage. So I'm intending on doing a bit of a chipping, well, my first attempt at doing a chipping effect on that one. So I've got that one on the go. Spitfire literally just started. I've done the pilot, that's about it. I've got this one started, and as you can probably tell from the state of my bench, I'm a bit of a messy worker. Oops. I'm all over the place, all sorts of things on the go all at the same time. Paints everywhere, used toothpicks stuck to the mat, but I don't know, just the way I go, just the way I roll, I guess. but yeah, I'm tempted to get another one going as well. So yeah, as I say, I like to have 3 or 4 on the go, so I don't go stale. If I do happen to go stale on one, I can flip over and start another. And yeah, what I will do is, while I'm here, quickly give you a pull the cable out of that. Maybe a quick tour. So I don't know if you won't be able to see too well because the light isn't that clever in here up in the attic. But there's my mirror standing on there, just in front of the Oscar, which isn't a real one, but there's some of my 172 builds that I've done this year, collecting dust as they tend to do, and yeah, none of them particularly spectacular, but as I say, just getting some nails under the belt at the moment. Lots of light shining in your eyes. So yeah, as you can tell, there's the light. I've got a few to choose from, so probably choose one of those. I've got a bit of a variety there, so that's effectively what I'll be choosing from. And then, as I say, the kids have been playing shop down there with the paint. Hopefully that won't make you feel too sick. So yeah, no other real developments, I guess. As I say, I've started to have a crack using the Mr. Hobby Aqueous paints, just as a bit of a change from the Tamiya ones. And the Humbrol ones are sort of the ones I think everybody sort of was brought up with. And I've got a couple of them, and I tend to not use them so much, but I have just for some paint brushing, and they seem to have gone on okay. Other than that, yeah, not too much going on, to be honest. Not too much to say, so I'm not going to sit here and blab on about nothing. I'll sign off, and I'm not quite capable of chatting while I model just yet, so we'll leave it for now. And I'm going to crack on and do a bit of dry brushing under in the wheel wells of this Corsair, and yeah, see if I can get this 172 well underway in a day, more or less. Yeah, bit of a miserable weekend really. My old team Doncaster Rovers got thumped away over in the UK, so that wasn't much cop. And yeah, alright. Cheers, catch you later.